On to Brazil now, where the former president is just one vote away from jail. His coup trial has entered final phase. In fact, 2 judges from the 5 judges bench have voted against him. Meanwhile, one has voted to annul former president. Verdict of 2 more judges expected in the next 2 days, with the final verdict expected on the 12th of September.
There was an attempt to abolish the democratic rule of law, that there was an attempted coup, and that there was a criminal organization that caused damage to public property.
We are here doing what we must, fulfilling our duty. This is not judicial activism. It is not tyranny. On the contrary, it is the affirmation of the democracy that Brazil built under the 1988 Constitution.
Bolsonaro faces jail term of over 40 years if convicted. He is accused of staging a coup, seeking to stay in power after his 2022 election defeat. The former head of state is in the dock on 5 charges with 7 co-defendants, including former ministers and generals. Bolsonaro claims he is a victim of political persecution. His son called the trial a farce.
Waiting for the end of the first act of the farce being carried out by Minister Alexandre de Moraes.
His ally north of the Caribbean, Donald Trump, echoing the same sentiment. He is accusing Brazil's judiciary of a witch hunt against Bolsonaro. In fact, Trump is pressing for Bolsonaro's release. The U.S. Treasury Department imposed sanctions on Supreme Court judges. On the first day of the verdict phase, Brazil's Supreme Court vowed to defy any external pressure. Judges can change their vote until a final verdict is reached. Once there is clarity on the convictions, the court will undertake deliberation on the sentencing. But as things unfold in court, streets of Brazil heating up. Supporters of Bolsonaro are coming out in his support, carrying out demonstrations and protests around the country. From prayers to God to appealing Donald Trump, Bolsonaro supporters doing it all. The security arrangements have been tightened around the country's Supreme Court. Bolsonaro is currently in house arrest. He is disqualified from holding public office until 2030. Fearing his conviction is imminent, Bolsonaro's allies are pushing the Congress to pass an amnesty law to save Bolsonaro from prison.